Good evening, everybody. It's your boy representing the Team Solid. Team Solid. It's your boy Art. How's everybody doing out there? So now today, this is a nice Thursday evening, and I just want to discuss two topics today. Well, actually, hell, again, I want to discuss three topics. The first topic I would like to discuss is we have a top. I heard a topic discussed. They was talking about Lamar Jackson and Antonio Brown playing together, possibly practicing together. And what I feel about this situation is Antonio Brown is now in a situation to where he's like a brother who's unemployed, trying to find a job and trying to find somewhere to be. Let me tell you something. Like I told you from my previous videos, Antonio Brown's decision making and how he reacts to most situations has put him in a very vulnerable position. And how I feel about that is, like I tell you, if he used his common sense, used his noggin, his brain, and made better choices, he'd be playing on a team right now. But this is the consequences of not making proper decisions. So best of luck to him, but brother, my brother, Kim Fold. What did you think was gonna happen after you acting a fool for the last 4 to 5 months? Come on now, kinfolk. You got to get real with this now. This calamity and all this confusion you're going through, you got to get right. And my next subject is we talking about who was the better player who wore the number 3 jersey. It was Allen Iverson, the answer, and we have Dwayne Wade. Now, no disrespect to Iverson, but come on now. You're 0-1 in the finals. You never got back to the finals. And Dwayne Wade is 3-2. That tells you everything. Dwayne Wade is the leader all time in blocks for guards, passing Michael Jordan. And second of all, he's got 3 championships. Was involved in a huge back-to-back. 2-time skills champion. Come on, he's a better defensive player. Like I said, he's a better team player either way. This is a no-brainer. So my definitive answer is going to be Dwayne Wade. I watched Dwayne Wade from '04 until he retired. Dwayne Wade is the better man. Post game, dunk on you, block a 7-footer, yada 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 yada. And Allen Iverson led leagues in steals, but Allen Iverson was the kind of guy who never wanted to be a team player. He always wanted it to be about him. And that's why his career ended faster than, how can I say, than Greg Oden than Greg Oden basically, how can I say it, staying healthy in the league. Now, my third and last thing this subject to say, we continuously have this LeBron James, Michael Jordan discussion. Michael Jordan, he did lose multiple times in the first round, but it wasn't because he wanted to. And it's true that Scottie Pippen uh, helped him with his championships, but let's make this clear too. Scottie Pippen didn't win nothing without Michael Jordan when he retired. He didn't win nothing when he played with Portland. He didn't win anything when he was with the Bulls when Michael left in the early 90s and 90 after 93. But my thing is, I'm a LeBron James fan, but I'm a realist. YouTube fan, LeBron James is not a better player than Michael Jordan. He's not. LeBron James is not a great free throw shooter. Has never been a career great free throw shooter. The best percentage he shot as an NBA player was when he was with the Miami Heat. which is 74%. Jordan has always averaged 80 or above. And then we talking about a gentleman who could kill you on either side of the court, on the elbow, post you up, dunk on you, two-time champion, 6-0 in finals, six finals MVPs, uh five regular season MVPs, a defensive player of the year. Just basically had the killer will of any competitor, past and present. And LeBron James, he's a team guy. He's more of a passer. He's not the kind of guy that's just gonna take over a game. But LeBron James is not the closer Michael Jordan is. He's just not. LeBron James may be bigger, stronger, taller, whatever you want to say, but he's not on Michael Jordan. He's not on the same level as Michael Jordan. He's 3-6 in the finals. LeBron James lost to the Spurs, the Dallas Mavericks, and the Golden State Warriors. So everybody needs to cut the crap about LeBron James is the GOAT. No, he's not. It's not. And there's another thing I need to add too. How can we call this man the GOAT? And he couldn't even meet Kobe Bryant in the finals. He never stopped Kobe from getting championships. So we cannot mention him with Michael Jordan and exclude Kobe or Tim Duncan. He beat Timmy once. Tim Duncan and the Spurs beat him twice. That's what we have to throw into the equation. Yes, okay. Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan had trouble beating the Big Three Celtics, but no matter if they stayed together or they disbanded, whatever the case was, he beat them eventually. And like I told you, if anybody has anything to say about the Pistons, whether they kept Rick Mahorn or not, he beat them. If you check the numbers on how old the Pistons players were, or you look at the documentary, they were in their late 20s to early 30s. They're still in their prime. So I don't want to hear any of that nonsense. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. People can have their opinions, but MJ is the GOAT. When you lose six finals and you have a gentleman over here on this side that's won six in a row and he never went to a game seven, where's the debate? Where is the debate? Give or take, Michael Jordan could have won. He could have won eight in a row. So to me, what's more impressive is you went on two three-peats. This brother LeBron James, great, great for his era, but he went on he got a back to back. He went on a back to back, but he lost most of his finals. He lost most of his finals, and in some of those finals appearances, he melted down. He melted down in the 18 one. He had a meltdown in 2011. In 2014, it fell apart. So we should conclude this debate. He can, like I told you, he surpassed Michael on the all-time scoring list, which is cool because he played more years. But let's just be honest here. Michael Jordan is the better player. And let's just add another thing. Every single year he averaged 28 or more. 28 or more. 10 scoring titles. And even in his last 2 years playing with the Wizards, he didn't make the playoffs, which is correct. But he averaged 22 and he averaged 20 his last season. Like, share, subscribe, like all my videos. Like all my videos. Share it, because like I told you, to support the channel, subscribe to the channel. Don't just like it, subscribe. Y'all have a great day. Peace.